Okay, so before you throw out those old shirts that don't fit you anymore, or they've got stains and holes and what have you, think again. Okay, so that's what I did. I said, okay, for this upcycling project today, I needed to think about, okay, I needed a shirt with a pocket that we're going to turn it into a pocket that you could put in a journal. Now this is my idea, but you could do anything you wanted to do with the pocket, but I'm just giving you an idea. Okay, so instead of making it from scratch, which you could do, and you could do it obviously if you're going to put it in a journal, you could make it out of paper, but why not make it out of fabric? Why not add some different textures into your journal? So that's what this video is going to be today, about slowing down, being more creative, and not everything needs to be brand new. You can recycle old garments into something beautiful. It just needs a little attention and some meditation. So I'm going to turn this into a little pocket for a junk journal. I love projects like this because there's no right or wrong way to do it, just small choices, one stitch at a time. I'm just going to cut out this pocket here. I'm going to save the buttons. I'm going to save the sleeves, and I'm going to use this fabric and add it into some of my kits. Okay, so let's get started. I know it kind of seems a little bit nerve-wracking, but this particular shirt, even though it seems like it's in really good condition, which it is, but it's too small and the arms are too tight. Here's the first pocket. Now, once it's done, you just keep moving on from there. And now you'll look at that garment in a different way. It's no longer something that you cringe to do. You're like, okay, that wasn't so bad. So now I'm going to move on to this one, and I'm going to just stitch straight across. Okay, so here's the final reveal. And now this darling little pocket has a new purpose. Something simple but meaningful. Isn't it funny how something that we almost would throw away ends up becoming a beautiful addition to something that's one of our enjoyable pastimes? I thought it turned out really nice. So I just stitched around the edges here on my machine, and I put cardstock on the back so that that would give me a base for the glue, and then attached it to the front of the journal. I put a piece of wax paper in here so that the two pieces wouldn't stick together. Then I added the cluster to the front, and then on the back, the other shirt pocket came in here. And so I will put another wonderful embellishment piece in it. And then this journal is actually going to be one of the surprises for my mystery craft club. My Stitch and Craft Club, it's called. I'm going to put this piece in here because I can see that there's a little bit of glue seepage there at the top, and I don't want that to glue together while I'm waiting on it. So if you enjoy slow, thoughtful projects like this, I'd love to have you join me here each week for these creative, slow, worthwhile projects. Each week is something new. Generally, I try to have a Wednesday video. I'm that is my pace. I don't want to crowd myself. And I know there's lots of other lovely channels that you probably enjoy watching, and mixed in amongst, you know, whatever you watch. And I hope mine will be a part of that now. So this beautiful creative project, the last Wednesday of every month, is an upcycling, turning some kind of a piece of textile into something new. And it could wind up on another garment. It could just be repurposing, redesigning something altogether. It could be making something totally new out of something old. So you never know what you're going to get when you tune in here at Markets of Sunshine. So I appreciate you joining me here today for this lovely taking a pocket off of a shirt and turning it into a pocket on a journal video. And this is going to be a continual series of using these pockets and putting them on something else. So, like I said, just check back in with me every Wednesday. If you've subscribed, hit the bell so you don't miss notifications. And you may have to go in and actually click on your subscriptions button to find me, and then click my channel, and then just see what the latest videos are. Because I don't get notifications of people that I know I'm subscribed to, and the little bell is clicked. I have to go in, and that's how I find them. Because I don't care about most of the other things that I get shown here on YouTube. I go in and I find my own stuff as to whatever it is I'm wanting to work on that day. So I think that this is going to end this video, and I appreciate you joining me here. Don't forget to check out my friend Linda over on her channel, Icky Chic, and her channel link will be in the description below. And if you're interested in picking up one of these mystery gifts, head over to my Etsy shop. The link will be in the pinned comments and in the description. And you have 4 options to choose from. And when you read the description, you'll find out what they are. And I just wanted to give you a sneak peek real quick. All right. Okay, so this this is a customer's order that's going out, and it comes with the little Sunshine Stitch and Craft Club sticker on it, slow stitching, sewing, junk journaling, and positivity, and my Markets of Sunshine.store sticker logo, and then inside is all the goodies that you could receive. So when you pick the mystery gift, it could come in a box like this, especially if you add on the book storage box like this customer did, and which most of my customers are doing. So thank you again for being here. Stay safe, keep creating in the sunshine, keep stitching and crafting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.